Sandwiches are often big enough just for one, but they don't have to be. Living editor Nancy Einhart is here to teach us how to make a party sub in this installment of Between the Bread. Hey Nancy.
Hey Allie.
So I'm pretty excited to make a sandwich that can feed multiples.
Yes, it depends on how big your baguette is, but I'm going to use this size. I would probably have multiple ones if I were making this for a big party. But everything we're going to need is right here.
Great, so let's walk through the ingredients.
Okay, so we're going to need some honey Dijon mustard, avocado as ripe as possible, ham, sharp cheddar cheese, and some really nice fresh lettuce.
Great, so what's the first step?
All right, well the first step is to slice your baguette in half horizontally, and then to just hollow out the bottom a little bit. That's going to allow us to make the ingredients really stay in there and not fall out when you're eating it on the go.
Yeah, that's smart. It's a good New York City tradition to scoop the innards out.
Yes, it is. And you know, if this is a good sandwich to serve if you're like having a backyard party or a picnic, or even just like at a rock concert and you want a cold drink in one hand and a sandwich in the other.
Yeah,
so
this is all about multitasking.
it is about multitasking. Good for the car. So slather a lot of honey mustard on there. This is the only condiment we're using, so be generous with it. And then the next thing we're going to do is scoop out our avocado.
Okay.
So if you notice I've already sliced this, I find it's much easier to scoop out if you've sliced it. Then just take your spoon and just sort of scoop it out of the shell like this.
And then those beautiful slices go right in the sandwich.
Exactly. And then if you really want, you should just kind of smush them in here. Like I said, you want it as ripe as possible, so it's better if you just kind of smush them in.
And now having it pre-sliced also looks like it helps sort of mush the avocado into the
It
bread.
does. It's very low maintenance.
We like low maintenance.
Yes, we do.
And also I can see the mustard is kind of blending in with the
Oh
avocado
yeah, it's
on
going to be
bread.
delicious.
So already, I mean, we
You
got
put a
some
little
great
salt and
inputs
pepper
here.
on there. And then after you've got that sort of spread on there, it's almost like a mustard and avocado guacamole.
Sounds great.
You are going to take your ham and cheese. I've already rolled some of these up, but I'll show you how I do it. You just take a slice of ham like this.
Okay.
And you take a slice of cheese, and you just put it inside the ham and roll it up sort of tight.
I like this. It's sort of the same logic that you use when you're packing your carry-on. You roll up the luggage so you can kind of fit things in.
Exactly. So it's going to stay on there much sturdier. You kind of flatten it down.
And this is
it's
all-
really easy to eat.
All done with the same sort of taking the sandwich on the go.
Exactly.
And if you're standing up, you know, it's going to minimize the mess.
Exactly. So
No.
just kind of put enough ham and cheese on here to cover it up, and then you'll take your lettuce. I like to have a little bit of veggies on my sandwiches, but you know, it's not good to put tomato on one if you're going to eat it later because it just really will not taste good. It might get really soggy.
Yeah, you don't want any tomato falling out on your lap.
Exactly, exactly. So then we just cover it up with our other piece,
Lovely.
and then we are going to slice it. Now, depending
Great.
on how many people you have in your group, you know, you might want little mini sandwiches, you might want big ones. It's totally up to you.
Yeah, now what kind of sides would you recommend with this?
Well, obviously potato chips,
yeah,
always good. If you want to be a little bit healthier, maybe some baby carrots.
maybe some baby carrots.
Maybe. But I doubt you're going to want to be healthy if you're eating a party sub.
It's true.
All right, here we
Well,
go.
lovely.
It's
Shall we
all
do a
ready
little
to
taste
go.
test?
Sure.
Sandwich cheers.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you
Nancy.
very much.